Let's stay with the jobs picture in this country. Summer is coming, fast approaching. Young people likely out looking for jobs. That's where Swob comes in. It's a new app aiming to help students find jobs by simply swiping on their smartphones. And last month, Swob was actually the first Canadian company to win Sir Richard Branson's Pitch to Rich contest. Stephanie Florio and Alexander Florio are the founders of Swob, and they join us now with more. Welcome to the program, and congratulations on that.
Yes,
well,
thank
you so much.
So tell me a little bit more about the app. I mean, kids are all about the apps now. My children, they're not job age yet. I wouldn't mind if the older one actually looked for a job, but they're always on their phone. So I guess you saw this as an opportunity to connect people who live on their phones with the actual job market. So Stephanie.
Exactly. So we found that before we even launched, we did a year of testing with students, and we found that even though we're living in such a digital world, students are still going out to malls, handing in their resumes. So we found a need for this. So what happens is a student will download the free app, answer a few simple questions, upload their resume, then they put in their postal code, which will help filter jobs in their area. And then from there, jobs will appear. If they do not want to apply, they would swipe left. And if they do want to apply to the role, they would swipe right.
And this is what happens on Tinder, right? I don't know. I'm an old married man, but apparently the swipe left, the swipe right.
Exactly.
This is very, as we said, Tinder-esque. Alexander, where are the jobs? It'll be magic to the kids who are just looking at the screen, but obviously you need to form relationships with people who are looking to fill positions. How did you do that?
Yes, so it's honestly a lot of grunt work. And one of the things that we like to say with Swob is we wanted to make it easy for the students and the users to find jobs, but we wanted to make it even easier on the employers. So we believe in the product, and we know that when we go and meet with employers, they're going to love it. And right now, some companies like McDonald's, Tim Hortons, Walmart, Sleep Country are just some of the few that have signed up with us and have actually been posting positions and have been getting applicants.
Now, students obviously an interesting place to start, but do you see branching out, Stephanie, into the broader job market?
I think for right now, we want to stick with students, so your high school, college, university, because we're really going after your part-time hourly rate roles versus your professional career roles.
What's the growth rate looking at right now for your app in terms of the amount of people you'll be able to either bring in to look for jobs and the amount of employers who are posting jobs? Yeah,
the number's growing every day, and in terms of the students and the users, the number of downloads is going up, and for us, it's just we want to continue to keep that momentum growing and let both users and employers know that we exist.
Okay, so Sir Richard Branson, you caught his attention, you won the award, and I think, at least from photos that I've seen, you were able to meet him as well. What did he have to say to you in terms of the app and what he liked about it?
So when we met Sir Richard Branson, it was an incredible experience, and to hear him say that we reminded of him when he was younger was incredible, and it's just great validation for the hard work that we've been doing.
And you're probably eyeing those jet as well, wondering when does the jet come? When does the jet come?
Exactly.
In terms of summer work for students, obviously it's high turnover. How do you build that into the business model and the app that you put together?
Well, when we came up with our pricing and when we thought that, or when we originally made the realization that we want to go after more high turnover industries, they're constantly looking for new talent. So we know that there's over 70% turnover in these industries like retail or food services, hospitality. So that's why we thought we want to make something that is efficient and easy for the employer to understand because they're going to be posting a lot more.
All right, here's the big question for a business audience. How do you make money off of this? You put in a lot of work, obviously. How are you making the money?
So we make the money through our employers. So the app is completely free for students, and the employers are the ones who are paying. So we have a different packages, on our website that have a different variety of how many posts that each employer is going to be looking to post. So it's based per package.
Now, in terms of, I guess, traffic, as you grow this business, it seems to me if you're targeting students, there's going to be a busy season. Obviously, it's going to be around the end of April, May for the college and university students, a little later for the high school students. How do you keep that momentum going through the year when kids go back to school?
I mean, one of the things that we like to do often is go into schools and meet with students and gather their feedback and kind of show them the app and let them know that, like Stephanie mentioned earlier, that they don't need to go into a mall anymore and walk around a Sunday afternoon handing out their resumes. Now they can look for positions through us. So for us, we know that obviously with summer employment here or right around the corner, that it is a busier time, and so we just want to make sure that students know that this is the time where employers are going to be posting positions. So if you're looking, now's the time to look.
In terms of duration, too, I imagine there's a lot of durations of jobs. Some of them might be for the 2, 3, 4, 5 months of summer, depending on what kind of academic program you're on. Are some of them as short as just a week or two to pick up a job here and there?
No, so we're really going after, again, the part-time hourly rate roles, and we're really focused on getting the students the positions that they can stay in.
All right, here's the idea for this app. And now that this has taken off, you've won the award. Do you have any other ideas in the hopper in terms of what you might do next? Is it all going to be job related, or are you going to be?
I think for now it's we're going to focus on this, and then who knows?
Okay, congratulations.
Yes,
That's
thank
interesting
you.
stuff.
Thank you
And
so
maybe
much.
my son is almost 15. It's time to kick him out of the house this summer. I think I'll show him Swob when I get home tonight.
There you go.
Pleasure having you guys.
Thank you.
So much.
Stephanie Florio and Alexander Florio, the founders of Swob.